Hello and welcome to the Thursday night football recap here, S&S Pigskin Picks. I am one half. I'm Sandhu. I'm joined by Sheen. What is going on? What a game.
Hello. Oh, big celebration here. Dancing off the walls, not only for my Philadelphia Eagles, 6th win in a row, for that beautiful garbage time touchdown to Zach Ertz. And I even was saying before he got the touchdown, I'm like, give it to Zach. It's Philadelphia. He won you that Super Bowl. Come on, give him his touchdown. And lo and behold.
Eagles defense showed up tonight. Eagles defense has been really good, I think, ever since the bye week. And I think 18 points was the Commanders' low for the season. Right? Wow. Even in their losses to Tampa and Pittsburgh, they had at least 20, right? So Eagles are doing something right on defense. So all the talk about Sirianni's job is kind of, getting quieted a little bit. And Eagles move into number two. Eagles move into the number 2 seed in the NFC with that victory. They move ahead of Minnesota. So if there's a chance, there's a chance Minnesota. I mean, the number 2 seed's not anything special, but you might have home field if the number 1 seed gets knocked off along the way, right? So, that was a pretty boring first half, like all these Thursday night games usually are. But man, Eagles turned it on the second half.
Like I was thinking, Washington. Like, oh man, like they're gonna do it again. And now it's the chink in the armor for Washington. It's like, okay, like there's some film, there's like a plan, because now they lost 2 in a row, and it's like I guess they've just found ways to shut this team down, all across the. Like Eagles are a good team, and Pittsburgh's a good team.
As well. Yeah. Well, I mean, like Jaden Daniels only had 1 touchdown, like. The rushing attack was doing pretty good for the Commanders, but not any like big splash plays. You know what I mean? Like big 40-yard chunk plays or anything. So I think Washington just got caught in a tough matchup, but they did cover your teaser. So props to them for doing that. But I was leaning Eagles -3.5 in this game, -4 in this game. And then when I saw that first Saquon touchdown, I was like, oh, they go up 12. And I'm like, oh, the other team will come back and, backdoor touchdown and they'll cover. So I was like, oh, whatever. I wasn't kicking myself that much. But then when he got that second gap and he just hit the hole, I was like, fuck, they covered for sure. But impressive, man. Saquon is showing the world that he's not washed up and he's worth every penny the Eagles paid him. Right? I mean,
can't wait for the playoffs, baby.
He was a forgotten man in New York. He went to the playoffs 1 time in like 5 years, right? So I think it's a perfect match. Eagles are loving having him in the fold, and he's a workhorse, and now he gets to show the world he's one of the backs in the world, one of the best running backs in the world, and who knows, maybe like an outside MVP candidate. Right, because besides Lamar, none of the quarterbacks are having great statistical years. So, very impressive though. What were your thoughts on the Eagles' offense? What did you see from Jalen Hurts and AJ Brown?
Well, like AJ Brown, he got his little chunk play, his couple good plays there. Just they're relying too much on Saquon. I know he can do it every game, but I was just looking for a little more there. Had a huge game parlay, and all I needed was a Jalen Hurts touchdown to finish it, and it's like no. It was pretty.
And he usually gets 1 per game, right? He usually gets 1 per game, right, with the tush push. So, I mean, that's very unlikely of all things happening. And you also did your NBA teaser a couple nights. Was it last night that came through?
Oh, yeah, baby. I think it was 1 dog and like 7 favorites. 7-point teaser. So I brought that down just for a little more confidence. You know, I'm not really a big basketball guy, but came through. It was great. It's thrilling. I don't know if I'm going to go back to the well that often, but it's nice.
Yeah, I mean, it's an option, right? Like, it's just a shot in the dark, and then you're getting 7 points. A lot of the times you're going to be on the right side, and that's pretty good. So that's teaser action. That's good for you. And we got Sunday's action coming up. They were saying that Butker is hurt for KC. He is to the IR. Matt Milano, they're saying for the Buffalo, he's their top linebacker. They're saying he's practicing. And also for KC, Isaiah Pacheco is practicing, but they're saying he's not going to play. So just some tidbits from that big game, right? Everyone's talking about it. And I've
been liking Kareem Hunt, like the way he's been coming in. So, you know, I don't think it's too much of a downgrade to have him. But yeah, obviously Pacheco's got a little younger and got a little bit more oomph. But whatever they go with, I think it's still going to be a close game, no matter.
Yeah, you would think. You would think. Most of them are. But also, I was going to say, this is the first time in NFL history that there's a matchup of 7-win teams, 3 of them. Like tonight's game was 2 7-win teams. Pittsburgh, Baltimore have 7 wins, and obviously Kansas City and Buffalo have 7 wins. So we got 3 matchups. Yeah, so 1 down, 2 to go, right? So we have, I think Baltimore, Pittsburgh will be in the early slot, and then we got KC, Buffalo in the late window, and then Sunday night will be Bengals and Chargers. Thank God they flexed out the Colts and Jets. So what a week, man! Week 11. It's here, and it's off to a bang. Yeah, loving it. So any final thoughts here? So any other teasers that you got going that you wanted to share, or should we wrap it up?
I give a couple of break evens, I call them, kind of chunky bets that you know, if they come in, then kind of just, you know, riding even. And one of them is Detroit -6.5, and Houston -7.5, or sorry, Houston minus half a point.
Okay. So
and the other one is Minnesota.
Okay.
-1, and I forget the other one, but
sounds pretty solid.
No, it's just some smaller ones to kind of get that going through. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Kansas City.
We'll be back Sunday for our afternoon. Oh yeah, that's your. And then you also, I think you have Jacksonville +20 or something, but
yeah.
But let's get ready for the Sunday recap in the afternoon, and then we'll get ready for our Sunday night recap. Bengals, Chargers. That's almost like a playoff game, you would think, because since he doesn't win, they're pretty much out. Chargers need it because, you know, they're not going to win a division. So looking forward to all that action, and we are going to sign out here, and we will see everyone next time on S&S Pigskin Picks. Later.